Yeah, that's why I said it's.
That's why I asked you.
I did not say that you have no lemon.
They got good silverware. It's heavy.
Where is mine?
Right there.
It's so slippery.
I'm getting used to the jasmine tea.
How come the sugar is not coming out? Hello, 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 hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good afternoon, good afternoon. It's lunch time. Hello, Peyton. Hello, Peyton. Thumbs up, please, Peyton. Hello, hello there, hello. I'm good, I'm good. I'm good. How about you? Thank you. That's our appetizer. It's our appetizer.
Will you give me a couple of napkins? Thank you.
Yes, everybody, everybody. Thumbs up. Shanice, hello. Oh, thank you, Shanice. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming, guys. Thank you. Don't forget to thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up. Don't forget. It's hot.
Yeah, it was hot yesterday. That's why I got a napkin to hold it.
Yes, thank you, thank you. Here, one of the Po Noodles restaurant here in what street this, Papa? Beach Streets. Po Noodles restaurant in Beach Street, Fort Worth, Texas. Yeah, yeah. Beach Street. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Shout out everyone. Yeah. Thank you, Shanice. Thank you, Peter. Thank you for the thumbs up. We're eating egg roll first. This egg roll is fish inside.
Fish? What kind of fish?
It look like a shrimp.
Okay.
Chicken rice cake.
Okay, thank you.
Get your refill.
Okay, thank you.
Clean this up.
Yours is very good. Mine is different.
Yeah, yours is sliced carrots. But you can have this. You come good. What about the chicken?
Where's the lemongrass?
I don't know. Are the carrots cooked?
How about you?
No, this is spontaneous.
It's not cooked.
No.
a big one.
Thank you.
Can I clean that up for you? Thank you.
More rice.
Huh?
More rice.
Yeah. That's the best part.
No. For me, I want only half of this.
Well, you don't have to eat it all. I like it with the fish. Cheers.
How come that there's no fish here?
What about shrimp?
I did not see shrimp on the space yet.
I didn't look. There's maybe not on
No.
the special, but they may have it on the menu.
Yeah. I did not taste the lemongrass.
I don't know if you cook it in lemongrass or what's it?
You did not ask your extra.
That's okay. I don't know. I'll put some soy.
Where did you get the soy?
It's for wrestling. A big bottle of it.
full.
Well, you can get us to go. Are you going to use this or am I use it?
Which one?
The fish
I
sauce.
put on.
Oh, okay.
I will put it. Become mute. I'm not doing mute. How come that my phone become mute? Not on purpose. Not yet. Hello, hello, hello. You're done?
Yeah.
Oh my god. There's a lot.
Well, I'm going to give it to you. The salad. I might need some more rice.
I need a small.
I know, but you
To
can
go.
have the, you
Yeah.
can have all that.
I want to go box.
Want to go back?
Yeah.
One.
Any teas to go?
You would, no.
No,
Do you want
it's
to
a,
go?
no. I will just drink it.
Thank you.
Thumbs up, thumbs up. What's that?
Seasoning.
Uh,
Um,
Here you go.
Yes, look at the bag. It's cute.
Is it little?
Yeah. It's cute.
Three.
How much?
33, 34, 20% is 666.
Yeah, there is 18% over there.
Is that
Eight-
$6?
Yeah, so you will pay only 39.
I was hungry when I got here, but I'm full now. I don't want that one.
Put the I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay, go. Or go when you want to. I'm just getting rice out of my cheeks.
Just leave my phone.
Hmm?
I just leave it.
Oh, okay.
Najit, Najit, shout out, shout out.
Okay.
You,
Thank you.
yeah, you can go.
Go.
Thank you.
Okay. I like this place. It's quiet. The service is good. I like the other girl better.
It's
The older lady, I like her.
silent music.
Yeah, it's quiet. But there is music, but it's.
Started as a lieutenant, and there is just nothing but opportunity for her and all of the men and women that have joined the service. I'm really excited about the future as we look ahead.
What is the future, though? What is the future? Just
Yes.
because you're getting in, because if some you check more.
We're done
That makes for a
eating.
better future? No.
We're full.
Meritocracy is
And
back.
full,
That's what President
full.
Trump said. It's a meritocracy again.
Very, very
And that's the way
full.
things are going to work. DEI is going to DIE at 5 p.m. today in the United States government, and that's a good thing. All right, let's see what your thoughts are on things. Let's go to Joe at WMAL. Joe, what's going on?
Jim, the most important thing he did, everything that he's done, is release the energy. We've been living with a fraud situation from the Democrats saying that humans are causing climate change by releasing CO2. Nothing can be further from the truth. This is, when I heard him say, drill, baby, drill, and release like an anvil off my back. I'm a scientist and engineer, and I understand climate change. And they've been teaching kids in school all about CO2 and the greenhouse gas. Nobody, if you had that theory, you would get the Nobel Prize. And
Oh,
when
against the light.
CO2 is plant
I
food.
cannot put it here.
And release energy
It's light.
allows us to take care of our enemies because they are pumping CO2
It's
in the
the
air.
light.
It doesn't matter. CO2 is...
Joe, let me ask you this. So, the makeup of the atmosphere, first of all, CO2 is basically like 0.4% of the entire gases in the atmosphere. Is that not correct?
It's 0.04%.
0.04. Oh, see, it's even more. And then the human, what would you call it, production of that CO2 is even like a quarter of that 0.04%. Am I correct?
Right. A lot of it is generated. Anything that lives, anything that decays, generates CO2. So it's a trace gas.
Water vapor produces more CO2 in the air than human beings do. Correct?
Yeah, water vapor is the main cause of any kind of effect reflecting the sunlight back. So it's not CO2.
Right.
If we cut, yeah, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Now, if we cut CO2 down to what they want to go net zero, see, everything will die.
Kay Ria Egbal, hi.
So
Oh,
we got to get this thing out of the school.
you look like already here in my
That's
channel.
my point. That's
But
my
your
point.
name is
It's
different.
never about CO2. It's not about
Kay
CO2.
Ria.
It's not about climate change. It's not about
Hello,
heating
hello
the
to
earth.
you.
It's not
Shout
about
out to
global
you,
warming.
Kay
The
Ria.
whole green agenda is an anti-human agenda. It hates people.
Your name is
Part
new,
of the problem,
but
which is the reason they
you already subscribe on my channel.
Humans breathe. They breathe out CO2. They don't care. Because they can't eat. And that
Do you need anything from the Asian store, Mama?
overpopulation nonsense.
No.
The 1970s
I'm gonna
was
pull
Paul
up for a
Ehrlich's
minute, that's
population
why.
book.
I'll try to. I told Dave I was gonna get him
Oh.
2 cigars.
Oh, you will buy in the Asian store?
No, they don't have them. I don't think.
That's exactly
Oh, so where are you going to
I'm
buy?
going to look on the internet, find a cigar store.
I cannot get lemongrass because I cannot yet plant that. Yeah.
You want to get any sweet potatoes?
people.
For what?
Well, since we're here,
Okay.
Because the more
Sweet
babies they can
potato.
kill, the better, because that's less people on the planet.
Okay. I will.
That's what it's all about.
I'm not going
They
in.
don't care about the climate.
Okay.
They hate people. All right, Joe. I appreciate you calling. I love getting the perspective of a scientist. There's a guy who knows.
But you
The
can
whole atmosphere.
get some sweet
0.04%
potatoes or
is
something.
CO2.
Okay.
Maybe
As humans,
some
we
mung
produce
bean
maybe a
pies.
quarter of that.
Oh, you want mung
So
bean?
it's
Mung
a bunch
bean.
of garbage.
Okay.
The whole green-
Mung bean
And I'm
brown.
gonna look up on the
It's like
see
this-
if there's a cigar store around here,
Okay.
between here and Saginaw. Because there used to be one in Saginaw,
In
but
Saginaw. Oh,
it
no.
closed.
How about the liquor store? There's no cigar over there?
Not the kind Dave wants.
very simple.
Okay.
You can go out and say, climate change is real. Climate change is happening. The first thing
I
you
might
say
be
is,
in if I can't
climate
find
change
anything
is
here.
natural. It is natural. It is nature. We are actually colder now than we were thousands and millions of years ago. We're still coming out of the little ice age, they call it. This is my favorite topic. I'm so passionate about this. There's a guy I may have to try and contact him now. Kid on Twitter, Chris Martz is his name. This kid studies the weather so much.
Cigar
He's always
store
got
near me.
answers to everything when these people want to argue about climate change. It is not about climate. It is about people. That is the problem. They don't like you. When they bring up the Green New Deal, it is a complete attack on you, on your way of life, on your family. If you have more than 2 kids, if you have more than 1 kid, you're a threat to them. Because it's about control. So not only do they want to reduce the number of people, but the people that are here, they want to control them. That's how it works. That's what's happening. All right, let's go to, what do we got? Donna. Donna's on WMAL. How are you doing, Donna?
Hi, Jim. It's so nice to hear your voice. You know, I'm thinking about what you were saying. That's one of my pet peeves, too. And, you know, the left, they represent the big lie. They are the big lie. They encompass all the things that have gone against humanity, crimes against humanity. I was thinking about Trump and his family who had to sit through the bishop with her serpent-style, I guess, speech. And they handled that beautifully. Anybody else probably would have gotten up and walked out. And I was thinking about what our speaker said today about late-term abortion. It's all connected. I think we need to think about the Catholics, the Pope, Francis. He hasn't exactly been pro-life in the way we'd like him to be. He's very socialist, and perhaps maybe the excommunicated Archbishop Pagano can replace him someday. And then I look at Tom Homan. He's saving lives now because we're going through everything that's been done against us. It doesn't matter if we're Republican or Democrat. They've treated us all in this country like we're the enemy, when in fact, it is them.
Yes, Donna, you're not wrong about that. And, you know, that's another thing. You brought up, I'm going to play that pastor in a little bit, too, as well. But that's the other thing, is they're infiltrating religion now. We can't have the doctrine that there always has been with Christianity, you know? Christianity is based on a certain set of principles. It's got a doctrine. And they're trying to change that. That woman in that church, she's not a Christian preacher. That was ridiculous. There was no I got texts from people yesterday going, oh, well, this was such a Christian message. No, it wasn't a Christian message. First of all, the premise of it is completely wrong. They're talking about, she was talking about Donald Trump going after the LGBT community. He's not doing that in any way, shape, or form. This is something that they put in their heads, that this is going to happen. It's not happening, okay? Now, he's getting the whole trans woke stuff out of the military because it doesn't belong there, because it's not about the mission. He's getting it out of government leadership because it doesn't belong there. It's not the mission. He's stopping it from being, he's stopping kids from being mutilated because they're kids, you know? He's not attacking these people. It's so frustrating that they twist everything, and they have these things in your head. And when you try and have a reasonable argument or talk to them about it, they don't want to hear it. They can't turn their minds over to see maybe a different idea or understand your point of view. They're so ideological brainwashed that nothing can get in, nothing can penetrate. But this is my hope. And this goes back to the way we started the show. With everything that Trump is doing, and Dan calls it the Rock'em Sock'em Robots theory, to where you keep pounding them with so much at one time, the media can't concentrate on one thing. The left can't concentrate on one thing. They're trying to make the Jan 6 pardons a thing, but then he goes over here and he fires the Coast Guard people. And then you've got Tom Homan with ICE doing deportations. They can't concentrate on any one thing. He's flooding the system. He's overwhelming it. And it's glorious to see. This is the way to fight this battle. And it's not just happening here. It's happening all over the world. Look at Javier Milei. Look at Meloni in Italy. Look what's happening up in Canada. Justin Trudeau's resigned. And it looks like there's a possibility of a conservative government coming in there. You're going to have the president of Mexico. Now, she is an avowed socialist, I think, at least. I don't know if she's publicly, admittedly, but she's definitely a socialist. She's going to have to remain in Mexico and protect the border to make sure nobody's going to be coming in, because Donald Trump is not having it. Changes are happening. We're coming at them fast and furious, and it's all for the better. We're going to have a better country. All these ideas, these woke ideas, the whole, this transness, like, it just came out of nowhere. Like, do you remember that? All of a sudden, we're supposed to accept that kids say they feel like, I'm a boy, I feel like a girl, and we should give them surgeries or these medications that do them harm down the line, stop their natural puberty from happening, and then when they get to be adults, realize that they've made a mistake, but they've physically altered their bodies in a way that they can't fix?
I said, I have nothing to buy. How come that I buy a lot?
Duffel bag.
One bag,
What all did you buy?
2 kinds of sweet potato,
Oh, okay.
and then bitter gold,
Oh, okay.
and then 3 mung beans,
Oh, okay.
and then crispy rice.
Oh.
You can try this.
Well, you and Tina will eat that. And there's a smoke shop right down the street, a cigar shop right down the street.
Really?
A fancy one.
Oh,
It's got, you can go in there and sit and smoke cigars and drink. And they said, bring your own booze. It says, there's a liquor store next door if you need a bottle. Maybe I'll take Dave there one day.
Give me a call.
okay, thank you, Kira.
Producer Jim.
Thank you.
The Dan Bongino
I just get in and shop
We're at 82.
something. Oh, wait. I have no set bulb.
That's the only motivator us more to take more unborn babies lives. Preborn's network of clinics fights every day to help save more babies. And today, they've helped rescue over 300,000 unborn babies lives. By introducing a mother to the
Thank you for subscribing me, Kara.
Shout abortion. Shout
Kira.
save more unborn babies. Why don't you send $140?
Hello. Shout out everyone.
That's L-U-50. Where baby preborn.com. That's preborn.com.
Rice sugar, kasuba, black beans cake, OV, big
Watch for a disabled vehicle in the right lane.
bitter gold.
Causing delays from Sandy Lake. Still some trouble in Fort Worth on 35W. Northbound at Rosedale, 2 left lanes. You're back to Rippey. Southbound at Rosedale, 1 left lane. You're back to I-30. 2 right lanes in Arlington with a wreck on 360. This is northbound at Abrams. Very heavy from Park Road. And an accident reported in Dallas at 35E northbound in Daniel-Dale. You're back to about 15 minutes from Wintergreen. With WBAP First Traffic, I'm Julie Hart.
True Green. Get a golf course quality lawn that's more affordable than
So there's a lot of food places around here.
today and let the pros handle
Another
the
one
work
out
while you
there.
enjoy the results. That's TRUgreen.com. True Green, the official lawn care treatment provider of the PGA Tour.
Coming up Wednesday at 2:05, Trump keeps announcing new moves. You'll get all caught up on the swift changes coming from Trump 2.0. At 3:15, Biden floated a handful of last-minute pardons, including...
How much was all that stuff? $30?
30, yeah.
Yeah,
It's $14. Did you add to my list of things?
Because the sweet potato is the one expensive.
What would you add? It's all on the Wednesday edition
Sweet
of the Jake Show
potato.
with me, James Parker, afternoons 2 to 5.
It's like $2.99 a pound.
Brace yourself, the Farmer's Almanac is
right.
calling for a
You
freezing
just
dry winter this year.
sure
If your
what
garage door
that
isn't
is.
insulated, it can be just as cold inside as it is
66,
outside. Cold enough to make getting out the door a real pain. Let's face it, the freezing garage isn't just uncomfortable,
No, this
it's
is
downright
74.
unwelcoming. Even your coffee can't stay warm long enough just to make it to the
This
car.
is too
Well, it doesn't
high.
have to be that way.
You
Hi,
did
I'm
not
Brad
put
Parker.
on the
Insulated garage door from Wellborn Garage makes freezing
Well,
morning
just going down the
more
street.
bearable. And right now, you can save
74,
$299
maybe,
on insulated garage doors.
on that-
Need repairs or winter
maybe
maintenance?
on that
The pros at Wellborn
shopping
No, it's,
mall.
it's on this side of the street.
Fully stocked vans, plenty of parts for quick fixes on the spot. And over 5,000
This
five-star
is higher,
reviews. Don't let the cold
74.
steal your
Yeah.
mornings. Schedule your free estimate at callwellborngarage.com. That's
So it more.
callwellborngarage.com. For $299
Double
off
day.
your new insulated garage door. Open the door, quality and more. Wellborn Garage Doors.
Here's automotive expert and nationally syndicated talk show host Jerry Reynolds.
2025 is here, and that can
About
only mean one
here.
thing. The 2025
No, but I'm gonna put it in.
I see liquor, Legend liquor.
Yeah, but it's not the liquor.
And Sandpack wants them gone this month because they got a whole lot of 2025s on the way. Every single 2024 is marked down dramatically, and it's a bargain hunter stream.
I'm gonna go ahead and put it in.
2024s are really good right now. 2024 Escape, Edge, Explore, and Expedition all have cash back between $37.50 all the way up to $7,000.
The circle.
2024
No.
FTX and XLT have 3.9% plus 1,000, or take $37.50 in rebate. It's a serious sell-off of the 2024s at Bob Star Ford in Carrollton, North Richland Hills,
That's
DallasImpact.com.
what is that per cabin ride
It's
for
gonna be a
work?
great year, North Texas. You want to start the new year right, don't you?
6690.
How about incredible savings on home improvement? I'm talking windows and doors
really.
from the good folks at Clarity. You know the local company, over 20 years here.
How come?
I don't know why I did this to my heater.
And comfy, plus the best warranty in the business. Double
Six.
lifetime warranty. Need I mention
What's
the
number?
energy savings for so many years to come? Right now, get up to 25% off windows
19.
and doors. Ask about Clarity's 5-star
Na-
financing
60,
for
16
plans to fit your
or
budget.
19?
Make the
19.
smart call today.
You
Click on
put
the
10.
line at
616.
claritywindows.com. This year, show your home the love it deserves and get timeless beauty and savings.
You need to
up to
erase that.
25% off from Clarity Windows and Doors.
Number 6619.
And then space.
Space.
From the Airco AC Heating and Plumbing
You
Studio.
just
North.
scroll.
News Talk 820
You just scroll or the
Now on
66.
FM at 93.3.
Where you put the space.
On the side of
Bits.
freedom and liberty.
It's
The Dan Bongino Show.
It's producer Jim in for Dan. Dan had to run.
Wait,
out of the
wait.
studio
I will
after
do
the
it.
podcast. I don't think it's anything ultra serious, but serious enough that
You
he
keep
had to leave the studio.
hiding me.
So, I'm sure we'll be fine.
How
and,
can I will
I'll-
do?
we'll
You
find
keep
out what's going on,
hiding.
and I'm sure he'll let you all know
We need to
whatever
move
it
that
is,
in.
tomorrow. So there's that.
Wait.
And happy to take your calls if you want to. Thank you
I'm
for
a
allowing me
Okay,
to,
now space.
rant on that.
Space.
Whenever anybody brings up the
Now
politics,
and-
it just drives me nuts.
Not
Space.
freeway. You
Space.
just
I-
scroll
I-
this
it's
or
It's
no.
in my crawl, you know. And somebody, here's Remedy, who reaches out on X. No, delicate balance to the atmosphere. Too little CO2, nature will take care of it. By fire, too much, things will grow heavily, thus producing more O2. That's the thing. But they don't care. I'm telling you
No.
again, Remedy, they don't care. They just don't like people.
You just
They
type
want
on the
people to stop
middle
producing. And
of
that's-
the 9.
that's absolutely the way it is.
North.
Hey, did you resolve to get healthier
North
this year?
Bits.
That's great.
Yeah.
You should. How are you going to do it? Supplements?
North
Okay.
Bits.
Some green fruit and,
And
vegetable
then
drink? Fine, but ask yourself,
No
do
matching.
any of those promise better
Well,
health? No.
don't worry about it.
The point of green drinks and health supplements, if you aren't 100%
Let's see
confident,
if we
they'll
can
improve
find
your
it.
health. The Field of Green's Better Health Promise makes it radically different. Listen to this. Enjoy a delicious Field of Green straight each day, and at your next checkup, your doctor will notice your
What's the
improved
number
health,
of this
or
building?
get your money back.
This is
How in the world
74.
can Field of Green
74 the other one we go. This one.
Then this is probably 73.
There's a heart health group, lung and kidney groups, metabolism, even healthy weight. One drink a day is all it takes. So look and feel healthier with more energy.
66 is closer to Taco Cabana.
Maybe.
Or get your money back. Take 20% off the first order with code SAN at
This is
brickhousenutrition.com/SAN. That's brickhousenutrition.com/SAN.
Yeah, it's closer to Taco.
brickhousenutrition.com/SAN.
I'm surprised I never noticed it.
Robert.
As many times as we've driven on this street.
I've
never looked for a cigar.
Almost 2,500 years ago. And it makes me laugh because when they talk about culling the population, it's not you and me. Or it's not them. It's not the world. It's not you and me. I'd like to give you some Time magazine covers throughout the year.
How about here?
December 1979, time for the big freeze.
Those
January
smoke.
That's it.
1977,
I see
freeze of the
smoke.
planet.
April 1977.
So cigars.
Outside the coming ice age.
It's on the side here. That's why you don't. That's why we never
I
see
see
it.
also over there is
Global
smoke.
warming, October
Yeah, the
1987.
smoke's different.
It is,
Cigars around the
April
corner.
2001, global warming.
Cigar
That has
style.
upon us. April 2006, be worried, be very worried. Right. July 2000, we are running out of time. I know, I get all fair, I get it. And all it yes, for taxes, less freedom. Yes,
Are
people
you
are
going in?
spend like you're saying.
When I'm
I'll be
go
quite honest
inside.
with you.
I'm just asking.
Peacefully, Jim, but I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, you got
Just to make a video.
You got to do it through every means you
Well, they
can.
might not let you.
Yeah, so I will just stay here.
So, no, I mean, that's the way you have to think. And honestly, right now, I think things are happening in the right direction, Robert. I do think things are going in the right way. And I think
The other one is different. That one is the store.
even popular when they ask people about issues that matter to them most. It's not even, it doesn't even rank up there. And it's
We are here on the
what it's all about. And that's what it is.
cigar shop.
They're going to try and tax you into oblivion,
Yeah.
make your life as miserable as possible, so you don't have
Because
to, and the population.
and they will buy a cigar for my son-in-law.
They're going to be the ones that are going to be enjoying themselves, living the life that, you know, goes totally against everything they say. Once or not. Spokespersons for the law offices of nickname.
Mr. Smith, there's someone here to see you.
Who is it?
They say they're from the IRS.
No need to panic. Get tax attorney Nick Namath on the phone right away.
Hi, I'm local tax attorney Nick Namath with the law offices of Nick Namath, located right here in Dallas. If you're facing IRS wage levies, garnishments, tax liens, or unfiled returns, whether business or personal, call me now. Nick Namath, the DFW tax attorney, at 972-484-0-TAX. That's 972-484-0829, or go to myiRSteam.com.
It's a new year, and there's no better time to upgrade your home with Expo Home Improvement.
Hello,
Since
hello,
2006, they've been
everybody.
replacing windows for DFW homes, boosting curb appeal and energy efficiency. The Expo
Hello,
Home technicians
hello,
replace
hello,
one window at a time,
everybody.
keeping your home protected. This month, they're offering $1,000 off any project and waiving all installation fees. But don't wait, this offer won't last long. Call today or visit expohomeimprovement.com to schedule your free design consultation.
Is your financial advisor offering you up to a 30% upfront bonus? Are they promising you up to 10% growth per year guaranteed for your retirement income? If not, you need a new financial advisor. I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. If you plan to retire within the next 10 years, don't wait only to find out it's too late. I've seen hard-working folks like you retire only to be required to go back to work, all because their advisor told them guarantees like these were too good to be true. They're not. That's up to $30,000 up front or up to $10,000 per year on $100,000, all guaranteed for retirement income. Don't work when you're supposed to be retired. And if any financial advisor tells you it's too good to be true, they simply don't have the options we do. Call Trajan today at 469-579-3500. Annuity guarantees are based on the claims paying ability of the issuing insurance company.
DFW's breaking news, talk, traffic, and weather station. News Talk 820 WBAP AM, Fort Worth, Dallas. 93.3 WBAP FM, Haltom City, Dallas, Fort Worth. And 99.5 KPLX FM HD2, Fort Worth, Dallas.
Streaming live on our free mobile app.
A Cumulus media station trending now.
Another Trump nominee facing Democrat backlash. I'm Mike Trina from the WBAP 24/7 News Center.
ClassicChevrolet.com. WBAP's first traffic and weather.
On the one. If you're traveling 35W, you will not be alone. Northbound at Rosedale, we have a wreck in the two left lanes. You're back to Rippey, and the southbound side, the left lane's blocked, and traffic's backed up to Spur 280. Also, if you're trying to travel 360 northbound at Abrams Street with this accident and oil spill, two right lanes are blocked, Park Row for the backup. And 35E northbound at Daniel-Dale, watch for an accident slowing you from Wintergreen. With WBAP First Traffic and Weather on the ones, I'm Julie Hart.
Classic Chevrolet and Grapevine, the back-to-back #1 Chevrolet dealership in the world. More new Chevrolets to choose from than anyone. All priced to sell at ClassicChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive. Based on new Chevrolet registrations 2023 and 2024.
We do get back
to average, but it's going to take us a couple more days to get there, not till Friday, and that would be around 58 degrees, and we'll be in the high 50s for the weekend. Next chance for rain comes in for Sunday, but temperatures warm enough so that it's all liquid by that time. Another cold night tonight with temperatures running a good 10 degrees colder than average tonight, down to 28 degrees. Shop limited time deals during Lowe's Pro Savings Days. Get a free adjustable stand when you buy the DeWalt 12-inch miter saw. It's a $229 value, valid through January 24th while supplies last. For WBAP News, I'm meteorologist Scott Larimore at the Weather Channel.
It's 42 degrees in Dallas, 43 in Fort Worth. News brought to you by Classic Chevrolet. President Trump's nominee to serve as the director of the Office of Management and Budget, Russell Boyd, is back on Capitol Hill today for a second day of questioning from senators in his confirmation hearing. Democrats continue to go after Boyd, saying he wants to slash funding for Medicare, Medicaid, and Social Security. Vermont Independent Senator Bernie Sanders questioning Vaught about his health care stances.
Do you believe that health care is a human right?
Senator, I believe that it's very, very important that we put the healthcare dollars that the taxpayers are covering for the healthcare system, which you just mentioned is substantial, and to make sure we have the best outcomes in those programs.
Democrat Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer also calling Vaught's vision downright catastrophic to the economic security of American families. Los Angeles officials providing an update regarding recovery efforts from the ongoing wildfires burning throughout the region today. LA County Supervisor Lindsay Horvath telling the reporters phase one of their plan has begun with the removal of hazardous materials.
If you can wait, we encourage you to do so. If you must get back to your property right away, we strongly encourage you to wear the PPE that our Department of Public Health is providing as you are escorted back into your neighborhoods.
They're partnering with the EPA for phase one with around 500 personnel leading the effort.
Got it.
Group Wealth Management, those suffering from severe depression have access to a new medicine.
The Food and Drug Administration has approved a Johnson
And you got the card.
Yeah, put those in there.
You got 2 cards.
$10 a piece.
Oh my god.
A different big rubber.
The nasal spray was administered to more than 140,000 patients
Supposed to be
worldwide. Tom Graham.
similar to, I got a light one and a medium one. I didn't get the real dark one because those are real strong.
So this is 2 kinds.
Yeah. So you can see which one he likes.
4 or 5 times a day and keep connected. DFW to News Talk 820 and 93.3 FM WBAP.
Can I put this on the grocery?
WBAP
Yeah.
Blitz Combine. Thank you,
Just don't
Combine, for
break
listening
'em.
today to News Talk 820 WBAP and now on FM at 93.3.
Have you heard the news today? President Trump created 2 U.S. citizens.
I've noticed this place, but I never noticed the cigar place because it's way back there in the back.
Immigration policy changes.
Kroger.
A little over 12 million people in less than 4 years is just absurd.
Life Storage is closer to Discount Tile. I'm right, it's closer to Taco Cabana.
It's nice in there though. They got-
The Beach Street has different kind of business, Papa.
yeah, there's more businesses over here than by us.
Bite into their own. And look, our water heaters are working.
You will just go straight to Beach Street. Beach Street.
To fail during these winter months. Don't wait for that to happen.
I don't like the smell, Papa.
Of the cigars?
Yeah,
Right now, save $200
Or do I got smoke on me for being in there?
water heater or
I don't like it.
$9 off a tankless
Yeah, but he goes way
I
out in
smell
the
the
back.
plastic.
He goes way out in the backyard.
Water heater, you will never run out of hot water. Imagine enjoying long showers, long hot showers.
But they got real nice leather chairs, you know, to sit on. And
$5 for every minute they're late, because if there's any delay,
they got soda water in there that you can buy.
It might be mixed up. Smell on my food.
Different kinds of sodas in there.
I will put it here.
And then you can bring a bottle of whiskey in there and make you a drink.
Is there liquor on that cigar place?
No, but there's a liquor store next door. You can go buy you a bottle of liquor.
Oh, so they are all cigar only.
Yeah, but see
More
that's,
people, yeah, more people are using cigar, so
And you know what?
more people is coming by.
When I walked in there, everybody in there greeted me. The customers, everybody. Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
Yeah, that's the
Well, because I had a beard and they all had beards. You know. They're just sitting around, smoking, telling lies.
that the socially person,
Yeah.
they will greet you.
They're relaxed.
Yeah.
And I don't know how they would do in that crowd. Because they're probably all Trumpers.
Doesn't even have to take care of. Some of it is being taken care of on its own. I read a story to you yesterday about the migrants or illegal immigrants in New York City who are now leaving the hotels.
But when I told them to call the shower people,
because they don't want to
I
deal
said,
with
I'll
that.
get you a couple of cigars. Call them.
Here's a tweet by Ian Yeager.
Why do you need to call the share people?
Because he owns the house and they wouldn't take an appointment from me. Because I don't own the house.
President Trump's decision to pardon January 6th prisoners. That
So who will take the appointment? He's in.
No, I am, but he had to talk to them. And he can be there too. I mean, he probably needs to be there.
why they're mad that they're getting pardoned. I don't know if you have read Julie Kelly's book, January 6th, or have read anything about what's actually going on with these people. There was one guy who I follow
If
on X.
the sheriff know that you are my husband with his mother-in-law,
The conditions in this J6 gulag.
But I asked Kuya if he needed the bathtub. He said no. He sort of seemed to like the idea of
because
getting
the bathtub is too ugly,
These people are put in solitary,
especially on the wall.
hmm This would be a lot easier to clean too.
Worse than we
It's
treat
too
some of our
ugly.
worst criminals in the country.
But I don't know how can the toilet bowl will be.
No, they just fit it where the old bathtub was.
They're talking about how, well,
Just on the back.
The only difference is, and they put the fixtures the same size and everything. And the only there would be a seat in the back to sit on. So if I got tired, I could sit down for a minute, or I could take a shower sitting down.
The old woman when I am taking care is the same of that bathtub. I need to bring the folding chairs inside the
Yeah,
bathtub
so she could sit
she
on the
can
bed.
sit because she cannot stand
Yeah.
up. And then I give her a shower. I'm holding the shower and putting them on the room. So
But then you don't have to climb over the bathtub, getting in and out.
And Ricky Tario, I don't know him.
It'd have a door.
Don't know anything about the Proud Boys except how they were started. They were started really kind of as a gag, for the most part, and to fight Antifa by a guy named Gavin.
Now
McInnes.
see if they'll fix that wall. If they will not get somebody to fix the wall after
Whatever it's
the
become.
shower's in.
But he was put in prison for 22 years. And he wasn't even in Washington, D.C. Does that sound like a fair sense of justice to you? No, it's absolutely not. If the courts are going to work, if justice is going to play itself out, it's going to play itself out for everybody the same way. Yeah, I'll have a clip for you a little bit later. I don't have it yet, but you have Tim Kaine freaking out about the J6 part. But meanwhile, his son was one of the Antifa protesters who got caught setting fire to a building in Minnesota in 2017. Faced no charges. Why did he face no charges? Why didn't he get locked up? Because he's Tim Kaine's son. That's why. Tim Kaine doesn't have a problem with riots like that. But we're going to show these Trump supporters you're not going to support Trump in the Capitol the way you want to support him. So there you go. Mass resignations from the Department of presidential personnel office is actively in the process of identifying and removing over 1,000 presidential appointees, 1,000 presidential appointees from the previous administration who are not aligned with our vision to make America great again. Let this serve as official notice of dismissal for these 4 individuals, with many more coming soon. Jose Andres from the President's Council on Sports, Fitness, and Nutrition. I don't know if you know who this guy is. He's a pretty famous chef.
How come that he did not using the cigar on the pack?
Doing
Those are cheap cigars.
Yeah.
These are fancy cigars.
this
He smokes, you know, Swisher Sweets and stuff. And you can do that sometimes. These are like what Scott smokes, so expensive.
If I bring this on the Philippines, I don't know if the TSC
It
will
was either the Presidential Medal of
pound
Freedom or the
impound
second
this
one,
one.
whatever the
They might.
one underneath that is. He just
Because
got
it's
a
from
medal.
Nicaragua.
He's gone. Mark
So
Milley
you just
from the
need to
National
put this on
Infrastructure
the box.
Advisory Council.
Send on the
I
box.
had no idea
But it's not going to the
was even
Philippines.
part of
It's
this.
going to
If it's the same
No,
Milley,
what I mean,
got
if
a
I
picture of
bring
how many
for
Mark Milley's out
Romel,
there,
Does
how many
Romel like
Mark
cigars?
Milley's are in the government, but
if
had no
he
idea
can
he
taste
was on an
this one,
advisory
I
council
just want
within,
to,
within
I
the
just want him
government.
to
That's-
try
He's
cigar.
gotta go. And if you saw what they did to him the other day, I think it was a couple of memories at this point.
Because I know they got cigars in
Center
the
for Scholars.
Philippines.
Now, Brian Hook, I don't know who
Do the
Brian
rich
Hook
people
is,
smoke them?
but the Wilson
Yeah.
Center for Scholars, if it has anything to do with Woodrow Wilson, if that's who it's named after, that's not, we shouldn't have a
The higher
Woodrow Wilson
people,
Center for
like a
Scholars, if that's the
senator,
case, 'cause Woodrow
congressman.
Wilson was one of the worst presidents
See, and the thing about
we've
a
ever
cigar
had in our country's
is,
history, responsible
and that's
for
what Dave
much
does,
of
you can
the
smoke it
mess
for
that,
30 minutes or so.
was implemented
Then it'll
the
just,
rest of the
it'll,
20th
if
century.
you're not
And even
sucking
up
on it,
until
it'll go
today.
out.
And then
And then you
Keisha
can go
Lance
light it
Bobbitt
again.
from the President's Export Council. Former mayor of Atlanta, I
that?
believe that's who that is.
I feel
So she's
like
gone
this.
too. Big capital letters.
What?
You're fired.
The car, I feel
Yeah,
like
it's because this
These,
road
signature
is so
phrase
screwed up.
from The Apprentice.
It's got all these
Things
holes in it.
are happening
The
now.
ground sunk.
As
And,
well, announced today. Here it is. I'm looking at the Chiron on the news right now.
see,
The
that's
end of
why they
DEI
fixed it
question
down
mark.
there. It
Yes.
was real
The end of
bad.
DEI. Trump administration directs all federal diversity, equity, and inclusion staff must be put on length leave. Now, we're going to be talking to Robbie Starbuck at the bottom of the hour. He tweeted out big news. An NSA whistleblower has alerted me that the NSA is attempting to hide their DEI program by renaming it the Equal Employment Opportunity and Accessibility Group. As you can see, the training is the same, and within it you will find DEIA as tradecraft. This must be stopped. And sure enough, he posts an email underneath it that says Kathy Zubak recently shared with the agency bod that effective 1 December 2024, D6 will no longer be referred to as DEIA. Although the mission will remain the same, we have been renamed as the EEO/A group. This is what they do. So we're going to hide it by renaming something, or we're going to pass stuff and name it things that it's not. Like, for example, the easiest one that comes to mind is the Inflation Reduction Act, which not only produced more inflation, but it had nothing to do with spending money or getting spending under control. It had to do with Green New Deal spending. It was the Green New Deal in disguise, but they couldn't pass the Green New Deal, so they had to push forth that garbage bill on us. The infrastructure bill. Most of that bill hasn't even produced anything. They haven't even spent most of that money, but it's been allocated so far. And the other thing, the actual examples of things that it has not done are things like the electric vehicle charging stations.
Bye-bye,
The
bye-bye,
electric vehicle charging
bye-bye.
stations were supposed to roll out. There's supposed to be thousands.